My name is Lori Williams, and I'm the owner of Intuitive Specialists, a remote viewing company. I've been a professional remote viewer since 1999, and for many years now I've taught hundreds of students from all over the world how to remote view. I'd like to talk to you today about some of the questions that some of my students ask me regarding whether remote viewing is a safe thing to do. They ask me, is it dangerous? So let's talk about that today. Is controlled remote viewing or any kind of remote viewing dangerous? One of the questions that I frequently get asked is whether remote viewing could make you go insane. And while that's a valid question, what I'd like to address is, the question is, how are you now mentally? The people that I've seen that have had any kind of mental issues usually had those issues for many years prior to ever hearing about any sort of remote viewing. If you've been diagnosed with any sort of psychiatric illness, like bipolar disorder or any kind of psychotic problem, then you should probably avoid any sort of practice that opens the door to your subconscious mind. However, if you're one of many people who've never been diagnosed or had a problem in those areas, you're surely safe with remote viewing. It's not going to cause you to go insane. In fact, we found that it's tremendously enriching on a deep personal level, and you'll get to know yourself on a deep way that you've never even imagined. Another fear that people have is whether they could possibly, if they got really good at this, would the government come in and kidnap them? And I actually find that one kind of humorous. I've been doing this for 16 years. I've always remained safe, and I really don't think that that's a serious concern at all. Another thing that people ask me sometimes is, what if I'm remote viewing by myself and I get lost in the ethers and I can't get back? Well, I find that analogous to watching a really good movie and being afraid that you'll get so engrossed in the movie that you won't come back. You always come back. You're sitting at a table, writing on a piece of paper, with your eyes open, very alert, and very, very much awake. And in remote viewing and controlled remote viewing, there's no part of you that's leaving your body and going anywhere else. What you're actually doing is taking perceptions and building a virtual reality around yourself and then visiting that reality or visiting a copy of a target site. If you'd like to know more about this, I have several DVDs that are available at the International Remote Viewing Association website at irva.org. In addition, you can visit our website at intuitivespecialists.com. Thanks.